Hello, Gabe Heller here, Jehol on YouTube and Hannah Brown Couch on Twitch, and it's time for the Saturday Tab stream. I know some people have been looking forward to this for a while, give them a while to show up. In the meantime, I'm going to try and re-familiarize myself with what all I've got downloaded. I've got a lot of stuff downloaded, lots of factions and lots of campaigns, and honestly, I don't even remember what I promised that I was going to do this time. So I guess we'll see who shows up and holds me to it. Ooh, it's taking a long time to load. I've got an extra browser window up because I'm trying to hear back from the Restream.io folks about my problem with chat not updating without me tabbing out to the browser. But it's non-surprisingly, it's a pretty busy time of day for them, so it may be a while before we hear anything. I'll try and keep the chat updated myself, but again, I have to tab out of the game to the browser in order for it to update on the screen. Okay, tabs, load everything, please. Load it. Don't wait till later, load it now, because you're going to have to load it all, I'm sure, before this stream is over. We're going to be giving the computer a workout, as we usually do. I wonder how Arrow will go. I haven't looked at this campaign in a while. With crazy weird factions that we've got from various users. Defeat blue team with 300 points. I mean, there's always the Glitch Master. What is he called again? The Game Breaker? But that's kind of cheating. And I can't seem to find him. Maybe he's been removed. Yeah, it looks like we don't get the Game Breaker anymore. He broke the game. I had to get rid of him. All these people are far too expensive. Can't even afford American. Oh, there he is. There's the Game Breaker. He's in this faction. Well, we may have to resort to the Game Breaker, but there's a lot of pretty cheap units here. Santa's free. That's also pretty cheaty. Have anybody who's exactly 300 in any of these factions? Probably not. Let's see here. The old giant, I think, just crashed the game. Yeah, we can't even fit him on the map. How about a bunch of army men? How do they do? Well, they win immediately, is what they do. They just shot everybody with all their bullets. So many bullets that the soundtrack stopped. So yeah, army guys. OP. Wow. So maybe now we want more army guys? We do have 1,300. Is there anyone we can actually afford? 1,000. A P90. Okay, Mr. P90. You and one army guy. Oh, 300. Sorry. That was what we had before. Find anybody who can afford for 300. How about several Americans? 4. Let's see how that goes. Nope. Also, boy, we just break the sound immediately. It's kind of weird. Since we're stuck in one place anyway, maybe we need a whole bunch of hypno shrooms. I'm not entirely sure what the hypno shrooms do. We only have room for 4 of them. They turn people purple, apparently. Do those people then fight for us? It didn't really matter whether they fought for us. They didn't fight well enough. So 1,300 is 1,200. 1,200 divided by 4 is what? 300. So 325 is what we really want. And anything that costs about 325. got Undying Pharaoh. Can we have room for 5 of them? No, we only really have room for 4 units. And everything's getting pretty expensive on that end. That's 10 times what we have. Boy, they don't like to make units that cost about 325, do they? Ah, there we go, cannon holder. What if we have 4 cannon holders? Then the game has a little fit there. Okay, 4 cannon holders. What happens now? Nope, defeat again. Anyone else that's right around 300? A knife thrower? Can we afford any of these dudes? Can afford Shield G. Shield G win the day? So far, so good. I'm still not sure why all of the guns in this faction just kill the soundtrack. I think you just wasted a whole bunch of bullets shooting them into the canal. And then you jumped into the canal, which was not wise. Oh, you're still shooting from there, though. But nope, that was the end of you. Maybe we need to put Shield... No, you really can't put him anywhere. This is our only choice. Maybe he'll do better if he's over here. No, he always ends up headed that way. And that's a bad way for anyone who backs up to ever be headed. Yep, there he goes. How about walnuts? They seem to take an immense amount of beating. I don't know if they can do any damage. And maybe they'll just kill each other trying to get at the walnuts. Yeah, well, they've killed all of the shield folks already, just by haphazardly swinging their axes around. Nope. Walnuts were not good enough. What about tall nuts? Do you still have room for 4 of them? Yes, we do. Alright, tall nuts. Are you that much taller? So far, it only seems to be the better to be hit in the head with, but... They're angry. Somebody's angry. I'm not sure which side they're angry on. The Tall Nuts are surviving quite well. They all have very glitchy hands, though. Glitchy hands just seems to be something that happens to Tall Nuts. They're all still up, but so are they. Getting their axes stuck in various places. Is one of them down, or is he just having trouble standing up? No, he's actually down. He's dropped his axe. So, somehow he managed to defeat one of them, though I think probably he defeated himself. It's going to prove a problem when there's only one of them left. I don't think we'll be able to do anything. Whoa! Well, that was interesting, and I did not see how it happened. You still alive over here? No. Well, you might be, but it looks like you're not going to be alive for very long. No, you died. So now what? It's down to this one executioner and 4 Tall Nuts. I don't think they can actually hurt him. Still have plenty of health, but they can't really go anywhere. Can I lure him over to the... They don't really walk, do they? I was like, can I lure him over to the canal? Where he might just, like, aim for me and go flying? Maybe he can walk backwards. Sometimes they can walk backwards easier than they can walk forwards. No, you try and go backwards, he walks forwards. They really don't walk very well, do they, these Tall Nuts? It's going to take him forever to even get back. I don't think he can actually damage himself. His axe is too long to hit any part of his body. It's fun watching him try, though, isn't it? I think we're going to need something other than Tall Nuts. If he kills just one of the Tall Nuts, I think we're dead. Mainly, at the moment, he's killing the ground. Little does he know the ground is already dead. Oh wow, he's got one of the Tall Nuts stuck between his arms. Oh, he got out. He got one of them. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to kill him with Tall Nuts. So we need something else. Background dancer? I don't even really know what the background dancers do. I was going to try the Undying Pharaoh. Does the Undying Pharaoh, can he heal himself out of this situation? No, he cannot. Okay, that was immediate and definitive. The Ballistic Holder? Can only afford 2 of them. And an Undying Pharaoh to help. Well, that's working pretty well. We might win. Yeah, victory. There we go. All we needed to do is hold some ballistics. Something. Okay, so what have we now? Oh dear. We're surrounded by squires, and also there is Blackbeard. Something is wrong with Blackbeard's eyes. If these are Blackbeard's eyes? No, he just has flaming things on his shoulders. I think that's kind of new. Okay, so who do we want in this case? Hypnoshroom could be kind of funny. We've got lots of money. We've got 3,100. What's the single most expensive unit that we can afford with 3,100 credits? That's the question that I want to know anyway. Nothing in Miss Faction. Some of these guys were pretty expensive, weren't they? 3750 is a little too much. 2550. The AK Mandam. Okay, maybe you mean Madman. I don't know. Let's see here. No, he dies. He's a bit of a glass cannon, the AK Mandam. How about in the army? What have we got? Giant Rabbit is 1900. So I guess we have a giant rabbit. Maybe we go with the army first. We put in the maniac. Yeah. Did the maniac win against that many squires? Hello! Window maker. Window maker? You make windows? Or did you mean widow maker? Window maker is what it looks like to me. Welcome to the stream. I'm messing around with viewer factions and campaigns. Do you have a faction or a campaign you would like me to check out? Please let me know. Also, looks like chat's updating. I don't have to do anything. Maybe I just have to have a window open asking why chat's not updating, and that fixes it. Alright, well, I'll keep messing around with the ones that I've got from last week, but got at least several folks who I know have updated their factions and campaigns, and hopefully they'll be showing up later to let me know about it. To remind me who they are and what factions I should be playing. Meantime, we're playing a campaign called Error. And I'm using these factions. We've got Misk by Breadsticks, another miscellaneous faction. I wasn't sure which Misk people meant, so I ended up downloading two of them. One called Da Army, and another one called MM Davis 501, which, in fact, all of his factions are called MM Davis 501. In fact, I think I was going to try a number of his other factions. Maybe I should see what else he's got here. MM Davis 501. Do I have any more ones called that? I don't. Got one called Catch-All. Let's see what's in Catch-All. Oh, it doesn't have to be, no. No, if there's one that you just like, but you have to know what it's called. I have to be able to find it. Dat Boy is far too expensive. I think he probably has every clothing item in the game or something. Oh, no, I have messed with these. That's right. Maybe it wasn't called... No, Catch-All is my faction. That's why I put my units and individual units that other people want me to check out. So let's see how my Shield King units do against this particular threat. Shield King units are pretty good if they manage to back up, but being surrounded, they didn't do so well. I don't know if I put them all next to Blackbeard. Will that help? Ah! Some of them got out and survived this time. And they seem to be able to do in the squires pretty well. Will they survive Blackbeard? I'm not so sure. It looks like Blackbeard can rain boulders from the sky. I was wondering who was going to be able to rain boulders from the sky once I saw that attack showing up on other people's units. I did not realize it was Blackbeard. Nope, didn't quite manage to get Blackbeard there. Okay. How about 3 of this person? I seem to remember they're also a glass cannon, though. Yeah, no, they don't work. That's not going to help. Well, let's just put in all of the factions that I have not really tried out yet. I don't think I've tried. These are ones that, like, that had to be downloaded for campaigns that I played, you know? But that I've not really messed with, I think. I don't remember the Chosen Ones very well, or Destroy the Child very well. Don't think I know this one, or that one, or this one. I'm not sure I remember Ancient 2 either. Okay, we've got a bunch of things to choose from now. Let's see if any of them can do what we need done. Oh, this one's still here. I've already looked through those. Okay, did any of these cost about 3,000? A lot of them cost 21, which suggests to me that they weren't really expecting me to use them. That seems to be the default. the Shark. I remember the Shark being pretty OP, but that means I've already messed with this faction, so. The Boxing Lizard and the Firework Spider. Well, let's get the Firework Spider and the Boxing Lizard out. Oh, we can't afford both of them, huh? We can't quite afford the Riot Fish. So let's just try the Firework Spider. Nope, Firework Spider is not sufficient. How about the Boxing Lizard? And the Crab Lizard. I'm not sure whether it's the Boxing Lizard or the Crab Lizard that causes giant stakes to reach up out of the ground, but Void Domain faction, you say? Okay, I'll see if I can find that. Workshop, browse online content, factions, search content, Void Domain. Maybe domain. Anti-void domain. Void domain. That looks like it. Sure. Let's. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. That's all right. Oh, too late. I can only like or dislike it. I meant to install it. I don't even know what's in it yet. Can I right-click and remove my like? No, I've liked it for all time. I hope it's good. I like the graphic. It's a nice black hole. So is this like a StarCraft themed thing, or is it a different Void that they're talking about here? Oh, cool. Yeah, I've played some StarCraft 2 on my channel a while back. It's been a while. Okay, campaign. We were playing Error. Where was Error? Error. Uh-oh, Error. Okay, now we need to find the faction. Is it going to be at the end? Yes, Void Domain faction. Okay, we've got it. Let's see what's in this faction. Void Black Ops happens to cost exactly the right amount of money. Let's see if Void Black Ops can win. Yeah, well, I understand. I'm not necessarily expecting you to say stuff right away. Well, this is another one of those where the guns just destroy the soundtrack, and I don't know why. Ooh, he's gonna shoot himself backwards into the canal. What if we face him the other direction? Will he simply turn around and shoot himself backwards into the canal again, or not? Okay, it's like, what's gonna happen? I was hoping Blackbeard would just, like, run headfirst into this pillar, but he had better aim than I thought. So, Void Black Ops is not gonna do us for this one. Void Necromancer could be fun. And we'll give him a Void Spearman too, and we'll see what happens. Well, witches show up. But so far, mostly we die, not so much they die. But I don't know. That's a good spear. And if he successfully takes shelter, no, he didn't quite successfully take shelter there. Oh, there's lots of folks here. Some of them are way too expensive, though. The Void Sloth. How's he gonna do? He won. Well, cool. The Void Sloth was what we needed. Let's take a closer look at this faction. Molody to Butpalo. Okay. Sure. Okay, so let's go to the sandbox. Wow, that was quite a noise. Alrighty, so we've got the Void Domain faction. Let's see who's the most effective unit in the Void Domain faction. There we go, 6,000 credits worth of Void Spearmen versus 6,000 credits worth of Void Jesters. In case I want to use this for a video, I might want to... This is a nicely themed faction, it's large as well, so I'm thinking I might try and make this into a YouTube video, but I'll want to film it at slower frame rate and then speed it up. So I think what I want to do here is not those settings, the other settings, is turn off the music so it doesn't make it weird. And I just put music in and get over it when I'm done. Audio. Okay. Music off. Cool. And we'll see what happens here. I just realized I'm going to have to turn off chat for this to work right. Also, it didn't slow down. You forgot my key settings? It won't go into slow motion mode. What's wrong here? Slow motion is left button. This is not slow motion. I'm holding left button and it's not going into slow motion. Did they break slow motion? They didn't break extreme slow motion, but that's going to take forever. Also, their faces are weird. Sometimes they're green. Sometimes they're green and sometimes they're not green. Weird. Well, I might not be able to capture this. I should also take chat off screen if I'm going to do that. And, I mean, I suppose I could, but if I can't get slow motion working, then it doesn't really matter, does it? Oh, there we go. It worked that time. Okay, well, we'll temporarily get rid of chat on the screen. If more people start showing up, I may stop this. Do something about it, but for now, there we go. Okay, restream chat is gone. I can still see what you're typing. Okay, let's start this over. Now that we know what we're doing. There we go. Wow, that took a lot longer than I thought it was going to. Dang. At the time that I actually got footage of it, wow, it went slow. But yes, it looks like the, who are they? The Void Spearmen defeated the Void Jester. So now we got Void Gunslinger versus Void Black Ops. Okay. Oh, one too many. Cats have decided to knock everything over for no apparent reason. One more at least. 16 total. Okay, to make it come out even. Okay. There we go. Even quantities. Let's see how it goes. Void Gunslinger versus Void Black Ops. Alrighty. So, it was the Gunslingers. The Gunslingers took out Black Ops. So we just had somebody show up in chat on YouTube. So he was just saying he's sorry he's late, so I'm saying no problem. Yeah. Let's see here. It's orange again. Let me check with my wife and make sure she's not using a lot of internet. Okay. We just had a real big lag spike. I dropped like 4,000 frames. Yeah, but I mean, it looks like we're in the green again, I think. Not quite sure why. We'll see if it's the battle going on or what. Oh, cool. That's good to know. He's saying it's fine for him. I'll put chat up again when I'm done with this, but right now I'm doing a little... Oh, it might be more than a little. There's a lot of stuff in this faction. I was thinking I might do one of those most cost-effective unit battles that I like to do. So we got the Void Fighter, 4,500, 1460. It's going to be hard to come out with an even number for weird numbers like that. It's just that we're going to need 146 of these. And 450 of these. Maybe we divide those numbers in half. What does that give us? 73 of these. And 225 of these. Yeah. Okay, here it goes. 225 Void Fighters. This is going to be ridiculous, but that's why I slow it down and then speed it up again later, so that you can see these battles in their full glory if you watch the YouTube video afterwards. Yeah, at some point I certainly will. Okay, what was it again? 73, 225. Okay, we've got a ways to go. I'll try and get through the first round of the tournament, I think, and then we'll start doing other things, and we might finish the tournament later. Just it requires different settings and stuff, so got to turn off the music and all that. Okay, versus Void Fighter Super. Wow, it's already slowing down. Oh no, please don't tell me they broke this. I had this all set up so that OBS would get higher priority. That's too many. But now I notice that it's when the game's slowing down that my frame rate's slowing down. And I'm dropping all kinds of frames. That's not good. I wonder how long this has been happening. Let me know if it's showing up bad for you. There we go. They're even. Okay, so what broke, huh? OBS, what broke? Are you still set to be high priority? OBS 64.exe properties. That's not what I want. More details. Processes. OBS 64.exe. Properties. This is the same stuff. Compatibility, security. How do I set the priority to be high? Am I not allowed to do that anymore? Please don't tell me Windows Update broke this. Options. Performance, maybe? Details. We'll close the Chrome window that we're not using and see if that helps at all. Oh, someone has got back to me. Well, let's see here. But I should still close this window. Okay, did that help? It's green again now, but is that just because I'm not in tabs? Let's go back into tabs. Does it turn red? No. Okay, so I think it's unrelated. I think we're still good. I think the lag is something to do with our local internet being a problem. So let's start this battle. Aha! Blue won. And blue was... which one? Oh, goodness, I pressed tab, and nothing's happened yet. Come on, stream. Come on. There we go! Okay, blue was the Void Fighter Super, so we have to remember that for future. The Void Spearman, the Void Gunslinger, and the Void Fighter Super were the winners. But we'll start playing some campaigns here and further checking out the units in these custom factions. So let's see here. First, I want the sound back. I also want chat back. Once I've got it back, you should be able to see what each other are typing. There we go. Cool. Then, let's get our soundtrack back. Cool. And back to the main menu. Campaign. Okay, download. I think I probably still have it here. Turn 5 Days in Tabs was one of the first campaigns that anyone recommended to me, and I think I just saw it. There we go. Trying to survive Turn 5 Days in Tabs. Cool. As you can see, I have completed it. But we'll start over again at the beginning. And everyone just makes coughing sounds. Okay, so we want to make sure we've got good factions here. So, was this the Mist faction? Or was it the other one? I think it was the other one. Yeah, well, we still got it there. Good. Okay, we still got the Void Domain faction in there. Good. Probably don't need Zombie Kingdom 1. Where's Zombie Kingdom 1? Oh, it's right there. Weird. The Apocalypse Squad. Okay, so we got Catch-All, we've got Void Domain faction, Mistfied Red Sticks. I think that's all correct. But there was an Aztec faction. Are you done with that yet, or are you still uploading that? Do you want me to try and find it, or...? Oh, you say you haven't uploaded it yet. Okay. Let me know when you do, and I'll start messing with it as well. But for now, we've got your Misk faction, which I think has been updated. Do I need to do anything special to update it? Or will it automatically update? Well, let me know in any case. We're going to start playing some campaigns here. So we have got 750 credits. Okay, cool. Well, let me know when you're ready, and I'll see if I can update it. Okay, so what have we got here? A bunch of halflings, and we need to defeat them. We have 750 credits. Let's see how the Hypnoshrooms do. They can't really move, but they're not up against any ranged dudes, so hopefully we'll be alright here. They're turning the halflings purple. They're punching them a lot. Let me know if this is the right Mist faction. I thought it was, but I'm not sure. There we go, victory! The Hypnoshrooms have achieved victory against some halflings. Alrighty then. Wow. Just a little laggy here. Okay, we've got some farmers now. They're going to be pretty pokey. So maybe we want to shoot them? That's not your Misk. So this must be your Misk then, the one with the pirates and the fishermen? Is that the one? Okay, so we want some ranged folks, but let's look at some void ranged folks. If we can afford any of the void ranged folks, we may not be able to afford them for a while. Yeah, they're all pretty spendy. Okay, so we'll wait on the void, and we'll use the Misk faction for now. Okay, cool, we got the right one. Okay, so maybe bomb archers would be good against farmers. I could see bomb archers being like what you want against farmers, yeah. then, like, just a fisherman just in case. Okay. Whoa! Gosh. And move the camera at all while it's stuck like that, and it just moves far too far. Okay, we blew up some of the farmers, but not probably quite enough of them. Maybe we need slightly more accurate ranged units, but you know, the bomb archers, they're not bad, so maybe I have to put some bomb archers in the back. Okay, there we go, and then crossbow. Is there anybody else? A knife thrower. These are all too expensive. Ooh, axe thrower though. Oh, and the human Hwacha. I forgot about the human Hwacha. We'll get the human Hwacha out here. I remember him being good. And a knife thrower and a fisherman. Let's see how that goes. It goes very slowly is how it goes. Oh. The human Hwacha, no, he gets more than one shot, but not quickly enough. Okay. So we really need... The fisherman just isn't a good enough tank. We need a better tank. So who can be our tank for 400 credits? Maybe we just want 4 fishermen, like widely spread apart, so the farmers have to wander to all 4 of them. See how that goes. Maybe I should reload tabs. It's just... Yeah. It's really having some trouble with responding, and I can't even tell where in the air I am. Look how far I went while it was having trouble responding. I think I'm going to restart tabs. I think that one battle did it in. But that was the right tactic, so that's at least good. Okay, it's just going to be a moment here. There's going to be a black screen while I restart tabs. We're on day 3. Yeah, everything's running real slow. Let's try starting it over. Oh, it's taking a while to load. I don't have anything else running, do I? That would be taking up space, taking up memory or something. Tabs needs most of the memory that I have. I've got Tactical Battle Simulator, Task Management, OBS. I've got a notepad open. That shouldn't make a big difference, but I can always close it. Yeah, this is not something I need open. What's taking up all the memory? It's totally Tactical Battle Simulator. Okay, here we are. We're back. Well, it's not the internet that's being a problem now. It is definitely tabs is running slow, but I'm hoping by restarting it. I think it's just that big battle messed up the resources somehow. And hopefully by restarting it, we'll fix that. There we go. Yeah, things are working faster so far. Let's see if it continues to be the case. Day 3. Alrighty. So what have we got now? Farmers, potion sellers. Ooh, potion sellers could be a problem, but we can afford some Void Faction folks now. Not a whole lot of them. Somehow I don't think a Void Necromancer and a Spearman are going to be a match for this. But maybe they will be. They're certainly causing the potion sellers to poison their own people. A lot. Oh, and we've got skeletons. Excellent. Haha! That was all it took. That necromancer's pretty useful. Okay, it's all big dudes. It's all harvesters. So we want something that deals massive damage. We want a glass cannon. That's what we want. And I think there were some in the Void faction, weren't there? So maybe we want a Void gunslinger. And then something from Misk. Let's see, what else is there? Ooh, the bomb archer could be good. Could be. Okay, let's see what happens here. We've got some nunchucks, and we've got a Void gunslinger. Nunchucks are not the right choice. Void gunslinger might do it all on his own, though. There we go. Yeah, is it updated here? Are you seeing the things that have been updated, or do I need to re-download it? Oh, Breadsticks. So you're here too. I've also got your Misk faction. So we've got your Misk faction, and we've got Gaming with Cuphead's Misk faction, and we've got the Void Domain faction, which was suggested by the guys watching on Twitch. If you're still watching Window Maker. But hopefully you'll all be able to see each other in chat now that I've got it up on the screen. Okay, so nunchucks are not priced correctly at 230. Does that mean I need to re-update it? Okay, we'll see if we can fix that. And I'm guessing then I probably also have to do the same for Breadsticks Misk faction. So we'll go here to the main menu. Cleft Spear Rider in there. I will check. Is this just my custom content, or can I see other people's custom content in here? Nope, it's just mine. Okay. I exited it too fast. Well, we'll just try re-downloading it just to be safe, since I'm almost there anyway. I seem to remember there being a lot of Misk factions. "29 pages of them, goodness. Let me know if you see it in here. Oh, I should just look for my subscriptions, that's right. Okay, so if I uninstall and reinstall, let's see what happens. Wow, it takes a long time to unsubscribe. It's got to delete all those files, I guess, and boy, there's a lot of files to delete. Ugh. I would hope that it does auto-update. Okay, and then resubscribe. Got to download them all before it lets me do anything, which is weird. It used to be able to, at least for campaigns and stuff, download stuff in the background, but it doesn't do that for factions. It's weird. Close out. Okay, so when I closed earlier, it should have auto-updated. Okay, well that one's done. Just to be safe. We'll do the other one. and we'll call it good. Renaissance 2, is that another one you want me to check out? I know you've got a lot of them. Viking 2, okay, we'll download Viking 2 as well then. Oh, that's right. Okay, browse all, search content, breadsticks. 2, Wild West 2, Spooky 2, Pirate 2, Renaissance 2, Dynasty 2, Viking 2. There we go. We'll add that one as well. Okay, well, thank you. I do stream other things at other times, but the tab streams are on Saturdays at this time. On Fridays, I stream Minecraft. On Thursdays, I stream Super Mario Maker 2. And on Sundays, I stream retro games. So, that's the schedule, and I hope to see you again. Okay, what have we got? Let's actually get back to the campaign. 205 days in tabs. What were we on, day 5 or so? Yeah, we haven't done this one yet. Okay, and we just downloaded a new faction, Vikings 2. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, so we are facing lots of fast people and beefy people and a scarecrow at the back, but we've got a lot of money. That would suggest we can afford some of these void folks. Is there one that's just a total of like 7,000 that I could just like put out there and see if he could do it all on his own? 6,000, the Void Pride. 50,000, oh goodness. Okay, let's try a Void Pride. And that looks kind of like my Shield Cane, interestingly enough. And then, how about some walnuts to distract them? And then... I think bomb archers is what I want. Bomb archers. And some Vikings if we can afford them. Oh, they're all too expensive. Okay, well maybe like one fewer walnut. And then we can afford an elite head butter. Not sure that elite head butter is actually what I want in this situation. Yeah, they're kind of overpowered, but they're also really expensive, so I'm not sure that it's not a bad deal. Also, they tend to be glass cannons. I've noticed that they die pretty quick if the enemy gets to them. Necro Banshee Witch Cast Stepper in the Mist faction. Yeah, that's the name. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, I guess we'll put Elite Head Butter in the middle there, and we'll see what happens. Well, the Void Dude is already drunk, but it doesn't seem to stop him from getting in there with the swords. He's into the potion sellers, which is an important job to do. Somebody's got to kill him off. Oh, uh-oh, that's not good. I think he got scarecrowed. Who's left? I'm not even sure who's left. Who's left on our side? The walnuts. The walnuts are who's left. Oh no, he's still up. He must have just got knocked down by the booze. Let's back up. There's nobody over here. Why did you do that? He just runs around. Ah! He tackled the Scarecrow, but the Scarecrow didn't actually die. Did he just jump off the map? No, we won. Okay, somehow we won. Oh, it's because we still have walnuts left. But yeah, he just leapt off the map. The question is, will I ever be able to afford this new thing of yours? Oh goodness. There it is. It's only 5,300. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm glad to try your faction. What is your faction called, Venture Bear? I will need to be able to find it if I'm going to. But the idea is I'm playing Survive 205 Days in Tabs with custom factions, so... do we think 4 fishermen can do it? 5 fishermen, actually? Yeah, I think the fishermen are going to win this one. Yep, fisherman was what it needed. Dank Moon 0. Okay, let me see what we've got here for Dank Moon 0. Oh, don't let me forget, we're on day 7. Okay. Nope, wrong one. I keep forgetting it's the workshop. Workshop. Browse online content factions. I'm searching for Dank _ Moon 0, I assume that is. There we go. Jokes and Tabs Nerf Edition. Oh dear. I don't know if Nerf Edition is going to work unless they're really cheap. That's possible. Tiny units with giant weapons and shields. Is that what we got here? Oh, yeah, sure. I'll have a look for the Aztec faction if you've got it up there. Okay, and jokes. Well, we'll give him a try. I mean, Thor is generally pretty powerful, but I will see how different Viking Thor is from the Thor that's in the thing. It's just called Aztec. Okay, well, hopefully there are not too many of those for me to sort through, but I remember you're a Santiago 91, is that right? So I should be able to find the one that's by you. With a K? No, with a C. Okay. It's probably going to be a lot more of those. Yeah, okay. Oh, but you're the first one. Cool. Because you just uploaded it. Of course. The logo for Aztecs is a bunch of root vegetables. Okay. Here, fight with these root vegetables. Okay, let's get back into the campaign. Try to survive 205 days. We're on day 7. Got 3 new factions to add. And as always, there's a bunch of just an eternal scuffle whenever we load anything in. Nerf, jokes, and Aztec. We have many more choices now. Oh, but it looks like we're not allowed any of the jokes. No, we are. It's just light in color. Okay, good. I was worried there for a moment that they'd been grayed out. Okay, so we've got 2,000. Let's start with the Aztecs. I've been talking them up for a long time. Ah, Jaguar Warriors. I remember them from Civ. Let's just see how the Jaguar Warriors do in this particular situation. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think the whole game hangs while I'm downloading, but if I had more to look at while I was downloading, it might be more entertaining. I can try that next time. Ooh, they jump around. That's good. Jumping around is really good when you're facing this many archers. Well, yeah, Jaguar Warriors took that out. Took them out. That was pretty good. Okay, we've got a catapult, huh? They have lots of pointies. Let's try Big Hay. Let's see how Big Hay does. Although we can't afford that necro thingy this time. I don't know, I want to try Mega Hay. I want to see if their swords can actually get through the Mega Hay. Any nerf things that we can afford? The Slabber, the Shielder. I want to see the Shielder. We can only afford one Shielder. The Shielder and the Gunner. Okay, here we go. Like, I think Big Hay was the right choice. What is this? What even... Do they throw rocks? Is that what Big Hay does? Or does somebody else throw the rocks? Who threw the rocks? Okay, anyway. Okay, yeah, we're getting more money now, so we can afford some of these ridiculous units. Let's see here. We've got this dude here, the Necro Banshee Witch Castner. Okay. And I bet we can afford some of the really cool, let's see here. Oh, we were going to try out Thor, that's right. Viking Thor. Yeah, okay. And can I afford anybody from the Void Domain faction now? Yes, I still can. We'll get some Black Ops in there. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh god, as soon as the witches spawn and everything goes really slow. Ah! Was that someone dying or attacking? Now, I think we're all still alive. That worked pretty well. We got one skeleton. Oh, we got 3 skeletons. Thor just smashed up a catapult, and the other one got kind of frozen to death or something by the... Yeah, wow, okay, cool. Now we have 23,000. Let's try some of the more expensive jokes. We've got Barry B, the... I can't even read. Almighty. Barry B, the Almighty. He's tiny, but presumably he's in some way almighty. We got Goku with his yellow hair standing up on top of his head, indeed. We've got Santa with a present, a double-fisted Santa. Tree in a bucket. Yeah, it's a tree in a bucket, all right. Well, what's this sensei? Oh, he's dressed in white, this one. And Sanji. Sanji is... okay. And, Luffy D. Monkey, sure. And the Donald, who costs just a little more than Donald Trump and the other factions. Also, the fireworks seller costs nothing, so we can have as many of them as we want. I'm not sure quite what they do, but we will find out. We can't afford Zoro anymore. That's so too bad. Or Sasuke. Or Kill Bill. We can almost afford Kill Bill. The assassin. We'll have an assassin. Okay. And with the rest, perhaps some dummies. We can afford quite a few dummies. Not sure what they will do. Take a lot of damage and nothing else, I think, right? Is that what they do? Just take damage? Oh, they're free. Okay, so we can afford infinite dummies. So that's we're not going to have infinite dummies. Maybe some hypno shrooms. Yeah, we'll have some hypno shrooms here. Okay. We'll try the new MISC units next, sure. Oh my god. Well, most of them didn't even get to do anything. Looks like Tree in a Bucket was kind of the hero of this. Do you have 2 trees? 1 in each hand? Is that what's going on? The dummy can actually attack, huh? Okay, we're back down to 700. Okay, so where is it? Here we go. The new MISC units. So what do we got that's new? The Wind. Raptor Killer. Pebble Thrower. Pirate King, work in progress. For he is a Pirate King. Hurrah for the Pirate King, but we cannot afford it all to hire a Pirate King. Okay. Let's see what the Harvesters do. In general, when you're against Snake Archers, you want to just overwhelm them with numbers anyway, so lots of cheap units is a good shout. Okay. What is it now? Oh no. Okay, so once again, I think we want to overwhelm them with lots of small cheap units. Oh, and that's what this whole faction is about, right? Small cheap units. These are not all that cheap, but one of them was cheap-ish. It's just a small archer. Well, they should be hard to hit, and maybe that will be the undoing of the folks on the other side. Oh, these are rubber balls, that's right. Yes, yes. Ah, okay, gotcha. Well, that's too bad that Twitch is not working for you, but that's one of the reasons I stream on multiple platforms. Okay. So they've got a big dude. I kind of want the Human Watcher for this one. Do we still have the Human Watcher? I always forget which MISC faction is which. I think it must be this one. The Human Watcher, yeah. We'll get some of them. And we need something. Need a tank up front. Let's get some Warhammers. Cool. Then Saitama. Don't know who Saitama is. We'll see what Saitama does. Here we go. Well, the Human Watchers did their job. We'll see if they can survive long enough to kill anybody else. Oh, yep. That's good. Hammer dude is hammering. I think he died, though. So it's down to the Human Watcher and that dude. Hey, victory! Excellent. The Wind is pretty underpriced. Well, we'll try the Wind. We've got some money now, so let's try some of these new MISC units. The Wind. I don't think I've tried the Wall Giant yet. So who all is new? Ah, One Punch Man. Gotcha. I've heard of that. Ah, yes, the Pirate King. I'm going to try the Pirate King. The Fan Shield, huh? That's interesting. On the other hand, we do have the other trump here. And the Fancy Wobbler. Okay, we'll see what happens. Okay, that was a lot of shouting. Shield dude is doing pretty well here. I think you might have taken the ballista bolt, Mr. Shield Wall. It's actually a wall. Wow, I didn't know you... That is great. I love the fact that the shield wall is actually holding a big chunk of wall. Pirate King is advancing on Zeus and seems unfazed by all of his electricity. Victory. Oh, that's too bad. I would think that just making units, I mean, you'd have to, if you wanted to test them, it'd be a problem. But I would think that just making units would not require an awful lot of processing power because it's only got to load like 1 unit's worth of stuff, you know? All right, so they've gone square on us. But we've also got a lot of money now. So we'll get Queen Frost Eye, and we'll get... We can't afford that boy. I'll put in some shield canes. And we'll get Void Incarnate. We can't quite afford the Void Incarnate. We can afford Lord Scarlet and Lord Azure. The Ice King. Sure, the Ice King. I already did the Pirate King. Wind is perfect for this one? Okay, we'll put a bunch of wind in front. Is that what made all of that? Yeah, it's a tiny unit that blows a lot. Okay, interesting. Haven't used a lot of Aztecs recently. Ooh, villagers. Let's get a bunch of villagers to clean up anything that might need cleaning up. Okay, here goes. The villagers seem to be surviving quite well, considering how much AoE is going on here. Maybe we're not susceptible to some of this AoE. There's one shield dude back here. Oh no, he's done. Oh, somebody's left way over here. Oh, there was surprise units coming from behind. The wind is taking care of them. Oh, please don't tell me this is one of those levels that breaks everything and everyone just walks off the level. Who are you after? Who's left? Hello? Somebody stuck back here? Who are we attacking? Maybe this flying dude can get at whoever it is. Alright, you. We're gonna find out who it is. Oh, you move nice and fast. Alrighty. You go after him now. Now, where is he? Oh, it's a snake? A snake. It's not just a snake. Snakes don't count. Ah! There's a snake archer stuck in this corner. Okay. Can we get at the snake archer stuck in the corner, or is this the end of it? I'm gonna go after him with a villager. Okay, villager, come with me. We may just have to redo this one. Am I getting him? He shot me in the face with a snake somehow from inside the wall. Maybe I should do it from... Oh, that didn't work. Okay, let's just try it again. Maybe he won't be stuck in the wall this time. I have to say, I do wonder how he got stuck in the wall. Might have been my fault. I don't see anyone flying away real fast, though, so... What is this? What happened to you? Are you having a little trouble with your ballista, sir? Okay, I think we fixed your problem. Okay, who's left? There's nobody stuck in the wall. There's somebody up here somewhere. Hopefully they're not stuck in a more differenter wall. Open Alpha Remastered. Certainly. I mean, I've played this campaign before, so I wouldn't mind switching to another campaign. So, are you not dead? You look dead. So what's the... Maybe if we play another campaign, this won't happen. We're just marching into the sea. Are they on one of those islands over there? Where are the rest of the dudes? Are they stuck in the ground? Can I even find out if they are? Kinda can. There's a tornado under the ocean. That was one of my dudes. Yeah, no, I don't think this is going to work. Okay, let's try this other campaign you're talking about. An Alpha Remastered. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff by that name. What if I put it in quotes? There we go. Open Alpha Remastered. Cool. I think it's the wind's fault. Okay, be careful with the wind in future. Hello, cat. My cat decided to be on the table. Hi, cat. Yeah? But all the food is gone, so maybe you just want more food, is that it, huh? Is that why you're booking me during my stream? Okay. Okay. Campaign. Downloaded. Should be a new one. There we go. Open Alpha Remastered. Kaboom. Okay. So what would we normally be allowed to use? That's the question. Oh, I see. Now, can I add back some of the other factions? Or is it going to work? No, they're grayed out. Okay. I mean, I could use them anyway. We'll try a little bit of this with the CA faction units. But I mean, I could always change the settings. We'll try. Whoa. Are you okay? You don't look very okay. You got a wobbly knee and your head's on quite a tilt there. Do you have head tilt? Yeah, that's something that rabbits get. Okay, So what do we want to use? Are they villagers? The muskets are going to have a hard time reloading. I was like, can't we just shoot them? But no, they'll take a long time to reload, won't they? How about spearmen? Spearmen, oh, they may not even reload. Well, let's see how the spearmen do. Well, he seems to have perked up a bit now that he's about to die. What have we got now? 2 more different arrangements of peasants. Ah, we do have the chicken man. Oh, I see. We don't have chickens, but we do have clams. Clams is the closest thing we have to chickens. These are kind of... Are these bigger clams? Are these like humongous giant clams? Oh no, they're getting through. They're getting through the clams. I assume it stands for the alpha. Not sure which alpha is the C alpha. Okay, what do we got now? Swords protected by shields. Ninja, or Ninja Master. Let's try 3 Ninja Masters. No, they will never do very well against the shields, but perhaps the Samurai Master will. We can afford some regular samurais too. Real close. We might manage it. Yes, we did. Wow, that's quite a battle. I've actually played the alphas, so these are familiar-looking levels to me and familiar-looking units. 2600. What are we gonna do? None of these guys have shields, so let's try some ninjas. Also 1 Ninja Master, and a Samurai. Maybe we should just have bought Ninja Masters. 2 Ninja Masters, and we need just a little more of a shield in front. So let's get some peasants. Find them. Where are they here? Peasants. There we go. They're even cheaper. At 20 a pop. We can snow them under with peasants quite effectively. Oh, if I were to add the legacy faction back in, maybe I could use some stuff? Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, that would make sense, of course. Maybe I should have had the Ninja Masters be a little further forward. I don't know, it's working pretty well, but they killed most of the peasants before the Ninja Masters actually got their shurikens to them, so... But they might still manage it. Nope, not quite. Okay, so Ninja Masters further forward. There and there. Let's try that. No, they're just not good enough meat shields. Well, what are the choices? Oops, what other choices do we have for meat shields? We have these peasants. They might be more effective. But really, no. For phalanxes like this, we want like a barrel roller, don't we? One barrel roller here and one like way back here. Oh, we can only afford one. Okay, well, how about that in peasants? Boom. Just did not get rid of quite enough of them, did it? Maybe we only want one Ninja Master and we want several barrel rollers. Just like in a row, and then, yeah, and then behind them all, a Ninja Master. Wherever he is. There we go, Ninja Master. And for 200 more, a couple of Samurai. Sure, let's see how this goes. That barrel is rolling very weirdly. The Ninja Master walks too fast. He just walks right into the spears. I mean, I think we're going to win, but no thanks to the Ninja Master who charges ahead of the infantry. Okay. Old Axe Dude. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to start adding in some of the other factions that people have suggested I keep checking out now. So that we've got Misk, and we've got Missed by Breadsticks, and we've got the Void Domain faction. Aztec Jokes and Nerf. Vikings 2, Catch-All. Hopefully that's all of them. It looks like we can actually use quite a few of these. Yeah, no, we're allowed to use these. It's fine. I don't know why I thought I would have to change the setting. Okay, so what have we got now? Catapults and Swordsmen. Catapults and Swordsmen. Okay, well, I mean, for the Swordsmen, definitely want some barrel rollers. So we'll just get 3 of those to start with. For these... You wanted me to try the Old Axeman. So we'll see if we can find the Old Axeman. Asia is probably under Viking, right? CA Vikings. CA Axe. Here he is. We'll see if he does flips. And also, let's get them some shielders. No, it's not the right thing to have shielders in front of. We'll get some shielders, but we'll get ourselves some archers behind the shielders. Can't quite afford one more archer. So it only works if they put their name in the name of the stuff that they make. But if you go to mod.io, you can type in mod.io/member/their name, and then I will list all of the stuff that's theirs. But you can't. It's not easy to download things off the mod.io site. I think it's possible, but it's not easy. But at least show you everything they have, so you can more readily look it up. You know, like what the icons look like and stuff. Any jokes we can afford? Only the same cheap jokes as before. Okay, let's get one. Let's get a Karen. I'm curious what Karen does. Where's Karen? There. Okay. Okay. We've got a Karen. She's got a chain gun. Okay. Sure. Let's see what happens. Boom. Oh yes, that's right. The archers shoot the little rubber balls. Kaboom. You didn't even hit him. He's just kind of jumped menacingly in their direction. So, what is your actual handle on there? Is it not Joseph or what? Because I can look that up for you on mod.io, or you can do it yourself. Just go to mod.io/member/yourname, and you'll get a list of everything that you've ever uploaded. You won't forget the names of stuff. Oh, every level it resets my list of factions. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, and now some of them actually have been disabled. I see. Okay, but I can fix that. Okay. Let me just look that up quick here. mod.io/members/Joey Darts V7. Let's see if I remember that right. Yep, there we go. Spooky Scary Legacy is in here. I don't see one that's called Spoopy, unfortunately. Superman Big Battle, Craziness, Skippity Dappapapna, one unit from every faction. Watch this in slow. If you're playing this, you are cool. Bridge Battle, that's what I'm seeing. Okay. And I come back here and they're all gone again. This is I'm gonna have to play with what I've got here, unfortunately. I'm not gonna be re-adding factions every single time. But if I think of one thing in particular that I want from a faction, I might go get it. Okay, so it also took away Legacy. That's weird. But there's stuff we can use in Legacy, like the barrel rollers, which you really want for phalanxes of any kind. All of this is... I could even use a tank. Wow, okay. Here we go. Alright, Thor. Can you knock down all of these Squire lookalikes? Yes, you can. Spooky Scary Legacy Battle. That's what you were looking for here. And it's letting us use tanks. I mean, this is weird. I mean, we're dead. That wasn't a good idea, but you could get a whole bunch of painters. Fencers can dodge projectiles, right? We'll get some fencers too. That's right, paint him into a corner. Alrighty. I'll play a few more levels of this, but then maybe we'll check out the Spooky Scary Legacy Battle of yours. Oh my goodness, it's a gigantic gun line. What possibly could defeat a gigantic gun line? An even more gigantic mass of peasants, perhaps? They can't shoot all of us? Maybe? We can punch them before they can reload? Might have to slow this one down. Fortunately, a lot of these legacy units are pretty simple. They don't have a lot of polygons, so it may not be as much of a problem as you'd think. It's kind of a problem, though. There's the shot. And hopefully that's the only shot they'll get off. Uh-oh, some of them are reloaded. They're going to get another shot off. Oh, but their bullets are going astray because they don't know where to aim. I think we win. Didn't deploy enough peasants to the south flank. But it doesn't look like it matters. We had the advantage of numbers. Okay, now it's cannons. Cannons and muskets again. Oh, but wait. We have 3 Monkey Kings randomly. They've shot 2 of them already, though. They shot them all. Okay, so 3 Monkey Kings was not the right choice for this one. How about Deflecto Boys, since randomly we have access to Samurai? Come on, get closer to those cannons before they mow you all down. It's 2 whole cannons, wow. I thought it was only 1 cannon. It didn't matter, we got him. Okay. They've got a chicken man on their side this time. We can afford for the first time Hillary Clinton. Are you okay? Yes, you are. Okay, good. Oh, well, let's try the other guy. He might just shoot himself off the map. Good thing there's a wall back there. Nope, he didn't do it. We can't afford any of the really scary folks. We don't get our own cannons, huh? They have cannons, we don't get to have cannons? There are no cannons? No cannons for us? Let's try all barbarians. If that doesn't work, I think we'll just go to this other campaign you're talking about, the Scary Legacy Battle. Nope. Okay, we're going to this other campaign. I might play this at some point. It looks fun. The fact that I can't use anybody's custom units, and it means that it's not as entertaining probably for the folks who are watching as I would like. Okay, workshop. Spooky, scary, Let's just try that much and see what we got. Spooky Scary Skeletons. No, that's not it. Spooky Legacy. That's going to be too much. What was it called again? Spooky Scary Legacy Battle. Huh. Is it just a battle? Legacy that shivers down your spine. This one. That's you. It's just one battle, so I'll certainly take the time to play it. Yeah, I've noticed that there aren't any really artillery units. I mean, you can make like ground units that fire long distance projectiles, but you can't make your own, ballistas and things. Okay, that was quite some battle. Alrighty. So we got some of these spearmen here. We've got Thor. We've got boxers in front. There's a bunch of peasants. And a wizard. And also blow darters. And a tank. And a chariot. A good thing we have 20,000 credits. Okay, so what do we want? Miss. We want Miss by breadsticks. We want Void Domain. We want Catch-All and Vikings and Nerf and Jokes and Aztec. I probably forgot something. Maybe not. Use more of the Aztec, you say? Okay. Well, it's supposed to be spooky scary, so let's get ourselves a witch doctor. The Jaguar warriors were pretty good before, so we'll put them up against the boxers. Hopefully they won't just get speared by the spear dudes, the pike dudes. Ooh, dart throwers. They've got dart throwers. Let's get our own dart throwers. Eagle warrior, huh? Okay. Sure, but maybe not in the center. Let's put them over. No, the barrel roller is just going to blow everybody up. So we want to have just like one villager there to get blown up. Sorry, sacrificial villager. Eagle warrior. Oh, there's another one over here. Another sacrificial villager. Eagle warrior. We'll put some eagle warriors here. Okay. What other jokes do we have here? There's a lot of jokes. Dripster. Let's get a dripster. Maybe we want a tree in a bucket here. Yeah, tree in a bucket. And Santa over here. Sure. Axer. Let's get some axers. Put one axer next to each of the... Next to Santa and next to that. Oh wow, you got lots of stuff. Right now we're playing just one battle called Spooky Scary Legacy that shivers down your spine. And I've got all these factions that people have suggested that I try out here to choose from, including the Void Domain faction. I think we want some gunslingers. They were pretty OP, so put a gunslinger here, a gunslinger there. Well, let's get Clam Man. Let's put Clam Man in the back. The nunchucks are pretty darn good. So let's see if we can use nunchucks for mop up at the back. Whoever's left will get killed by nunchucks. And also a fisherman. Okay, let's see what happens here. Ooh. Oh no! They made the double tree giant dude bow down, and now he's stuck to the ground, he can't get up. This could be a problem. Also, the tank is among us, just like wreaking absolute havoc. Maybe I should slow this down so I can actually see what's happening. On the other hand, the tank has kind of got stuck on the scenery, so maybe we can shoot it from behind. Santa died with presents in his hands. Gunslinger might pull things out. He's still alive. Not sure we have anybody else left. There's just 2 gunslingers versus everything else. Everything else is dead. Did you just get... He got wizarded, didn't he? Still got this person. Witch Doctor. I told the witch doctor I needed someone to kill the wizard. And so the witch doctor, he told me what to do, and he said throw lots of fire, 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 fire. Set the peasants on fire, that's good. It's gonna set somebody else on fire. Is it Thor? We need someone to set Thor on fire. Of course, maybe Thor deflects fire, maybe not. Maybe Thor does not deflect fire. Looks like everyone's on fire now. Cool. What happened to the other gunslinger? Looks like he died somehow. Did he lightning the firebolt? Well, the chariot's stuck. I think the charioteer is dead anyway. But the chariot was on the other side. Okay, let's speed this up again. There's not much going on anymore. It's just the witch doctor backing up into the... Oh. Hello? Looks like Thor's dead. Not sure what happened to the witch doctor. Looks like everybody's dead. Oh, the tree dude is not dead yet. And maybe he'll get up now that the wizard's trying to spin him around? Defeat. Oh. Hello, low gamer. 1012. Right now we're playing this one battle called Spooky Scary Legacy that shivers down your spine. And we've got units from all of these custom factions to try and beat it with. So, they have Thor is going to be the real problem. We need something that deals damage at a distance. And that's the problem. We don't have any artillery. We really don't. Did one of these have the... No, that was like the winners. We don't have the winners. Archers, though. The nerfed archers. They were pretty good. Let's get some nerfed archers in there. We've got our own Thor. He's more expensive, but maybe he's better. So we'll have Thor versus Thor. You've got just normal axe thrower, not frost axe thrower. That might be good. Chilly Halfling. Warhammer! You have to try the Warhammer. There he is. Okay. I'm not sure what I think of the idea of an elite headbutter. Not sure that's actually a good idea. The present vampire, I think, was pretty useful in the past, so we get some present vampires. I seem to remember them being good. The Beast, huh? Modern soldiers. King Flameface. Let's get King Flameface out there next to Thor. And at least one joke. We can afford Raiden from Street Fighter. Is that right? Yes, I'm able to stream in both places. And now you can see chat from both places on the side of the screen, so you can see what people are saying on the other platform. Aha! Okay, let's see if this works. King Flameface, don't let me down. Raiden blew up a tank, that's good. It's like the present vampires mostly just died. Chariot stuck again. Who will kill the chariot? I couldn't even tell. I think it might have been Thor. Hey, we won! You want to have a Warhammer duel? Let's have a quick Warhammer duel. That's the wrong place. Sandbox. Simulation. Yes. Okay. So was one of them in Vikings? Warhammer. Okay, 500. And then the other was in one of the Misk factions, is that right? There's the other Warhammer, 650. So let's first try one-on-one. One of the Warhammers has bongos. Okay. So the blue is stronger, but the blue is also more expensive. Let's try equal amounts. That is equal monetary amounts. Yep, that's too many. He's okay. You. Yep. There we go. It's a Warhammer hammer off. They have the same hammer. Oh no, he hit one of his own. Okay, let's try this the right way. Through the thick of battle. Oh, that's quite a wind-up here. You gonna hit somebody with that? Oh no, someone might hit you first. They're trying really hard, but nobody's connecting. They're hitting each other's hammers. Meanwhile, over here, he flew into the air somehow. Might have got caught on somebody else's hammer. War bongos. Okay, sure. Don't think he actually got hit. Or did they both hit each other and die? No, that was... His eyes are still open. This guy, it's hard to tell. His face has been mushed into the dirt. It's like the blue ones are doing a better job than the red ones at the moment. Still quite a few red ones on this side, though. That should have connected quite well. Did you get him? No, he's still awake. Yeah, it kind of looks like the blue Warhammers are going to win this one. Must be their fuzzy hats and long beards. I don't know. The war bongos just get in the way, make them hard to hit. Or maybe they just do more damage with the same weapon. I don't know. And I didn't place them closer together than the distance of the length of their hammers. So, okay, yep. Cool. Okay, so somebody said they had a campaign, is that right? Way back up here somewhere. Ah, Herobrine, yes, okay. Herobrine, sorry, I always forget. So what is your campaign called? How do I find it? Or did you say and I missed it? Spooky Renaissance. Okay. Now that's the campaign, or is that's somebody else? We've got a lot of names in chat, and I don't recognize some of them because some of them are Spooky Renaissance. Okay, we'll see if we can find that. Oops, campaigns. Spooky Renaissance. I spelled something wrong. No, there it is. Spooky Renaissance. Alrighty. Yeah, that's right. I'm supposed to click the information while I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm not sure it's actually going to do anything while I'm waiting. Okay, here we go. Ta-da! Okay, and should there be some factions that it will have downloaded, or not? Because what's the faction called? Is the same thing? Spooky Renaissance? Okay, Cerebrone 25. So we're looking for factions by Cerebrone 25. There it is. Now we've only got wobbly winners. Just Cerebrone? Yeah, I'm not finding it. Spooky Renaissance? Not showing up. Let me look at it on the website and see if I can find out what it's actually called for sure. Okay, mod.io.members/Herobrone25. That can show me something? There we go. Spooky Renaissance. Maybe I spelled it wrong. Faction Humor Other. There it is. Spooky Renaissance for Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. I don't know. I'll have another look for it. Maybe I spelled it wrong. Oh, these are my subscriptions. No wonder. Haha. Browse all. That's what it is. There we go. There they all are. Well, I mean, if it gets too hard, I can always get in some of these units from these other factions that people have been wanting me to look at all stream. I'm sure that some of them will be up to the task if the ones I'm normally limited to are not. Interesting, I can't play it from here. Weird. Usually there's a play button. Oh, it's a faction, so of course I can't. We want the campaign subscriptions. There we go. Are we going to end? Well, I started a little late. Normally I would end at about 20 minutes, but I might go a little longer. We'll see how long this campaign is. Okay. Well, we'll see how bad it is in terms of like how hard it is. Okay, so we have got Spooky Renaissance as our new faction. And let me just turn off this so we can see what we're supposed to have. We may have to turn it back on again if we need to use other factions, but Looks like we're allowed all of the normal units, as long, and we're not allowed the Spooky Renaissance units. No, we are. They just, why did they have gray titles? Weird. Okay. So, the Spooky Renaissance, we have skeletons with shields. Lots of skeletons with shields. Okay, so that suggests to me we want some kind of stoner something. So we'll get some stoners here. Let's just see how they go. Ooh, wow, they're really fast, these skeletons with shields. They're gonna get in there and kill our stoners. Okay, we don't have a lot of money, do we? Clevers might do well enough. Let's see if they can get through those shields. Most of them didn't actually run off the map, so we might be okay. Some of them are still running off the map, but they're running off the map following us running off the map. That is a danger of scaring people if you intend to follow them, is that they run off the map and you follow them off the map. But I'm thinking, unfortunately, more of us are off the map than they are, so. But they're doing a pretty good job of just falling off the map. Look at that. So are we. What left? Nope, that was it. Okay, we can't afford a mammoth. Chieftains, maybe? Chieftains are pretty beefy. Unfortunately, they get scared pretty easy, too. Okay, so maybe we want, like, barrel rollers? Can barrel rollers want to run away? What happens if they try? And then just, like, some peasants to mop up afterwards. Boom! It's a strike. Yeah, that was all we needed was barrel rollers. Alrighty. They're going square on us. Actually, it's not square, it's the shape of a tombstone. And what are these? Are these the same skeleton dudes? Yeah, these are the same skeleton dudes, huh? So we want the same thing up against them? I wonder how monks would do. Let's see how monks do. Monks are pretty tanky. Oh yeah, but they run away. They're gonna run right into the river and drown, aren't they? I mean, we know it always beats this level. The problem is I can't afford Thor in the corridor. I can afford maybe a wizard in the corridor? Is he gonna be bargain basement Thor in the corridor? Wizard in the corridor? We've got a flag bearer to keep him there. No, that's the wrong thing. Banner bearer to keep him there. There we go. And I guess peasants. Peasants are always good. We've got a mage. Gum up the works perfectly well. I'm curious, if I place people down here, do they count as in the circle? Let's find out. No, they do not. Interesting. It sounds like you can bring back any unit you want, almost. Unless it's artillery. Alrighty. This is where the standoff is going to be. Let's see how it goes. Here come the skeletons. They're fast and they have shields. That worked pretty well. Unfortunately, there are a lot of them. Did they kill the wizard? I don't even know where the wizard is. Usually the wizard takes a lot of damage. Okay, somewhere the last one died. I mean, I guess it's barrel rollers again, huh? One barrel roller there, one barrel roller there, and... Quick draw we can't quite afford, huh? Cactuses? Dynamite throwers? Maybe just peasants. Just all over the place peasants? I just have to keep hunting them down wherever they go? I mean, I know how to cheese this level very effectively, so if we have to cheese it, we will. How do you clump them all up, though? If they can give anyone fear, it's really hard to clump them up. We did blow quite a few of them up. Maybe not quite enough. Okay, now we will try some cheese here. Actually, first we'll just try lots of barrel rollers. One barrel roller there, one there, one there, one there, one there. And if they all die, they all die. They managed to make one of the barrel rollers afraid. That's probably not so good for them, because now we win. Okay. So much formation. I mean, I really just want to use lots and lots of barrel rollers. I'm not supposed to use your faction, huh? It keeps deleting it. Well, it's allowing me to, though. Weird. Okay, so against this particular combination, maybe catapults will work. And in case the catapults don't work, we'll get some halflings. Come on, catapult. Don't need a whole lot more catapulting here. Candlehead archers, huh? That's a pretty scary concept, and also, why did you fire there? No, my catapults! They're still alive, anyway. They're still attacking the catapult. Who's still alive? Oh, I had one remaining halfling. He was on the ground. Okay, now I think what we want. I think what we want is bomb throwers. Boy, those Candlehead archers are a real problem. Yeah, maybe Zeus is a good idea. But I do like the bomb thrower, so we'll get some bomb throwers first, and then Zeus. Oh no, Zeus doesn't have the range. He's kind of afraid of that. Really need somebody with exceptional range. So I guess that means we need the Deadeye.
boy, we're gonna need a lot of folks to gum up the works. We're gonna use a Deadeye. It's like peasants here, there, and everywhere. That's not a lot of peasants. I may have to cut down on some bomb throwers here. They're into us. Dang nabbit, I didn't have enough stuff to take out everything else. Bards, maybe? Get some bards in there. I don't think Thor has enough range either. I think we need to outrange them. We need to keep them busy while we're outranging them too. So there's not a lot that does outrange them. You think Thor's lightning will be far enough? If this doesn't work, we'll try Thor. Doesn't look like it's working. Alright, Thor. We'll give you some peasants for cover. We'll see how you do. Oh, he can deflect them! Ah, that might make a difference, maybe. Can't deflect all of them, though. That's a problem. Boom! Alright, he survived. Long enough to do one boom, but he's going to have to do two booms. We need another, but he's dead. Yep. So you think maybe if we give him a banner bearer, that'll fix it? Let's see. He's just randomly wandering around. Oh, he's frightened. So the banner bearer doesn't stop him wandering off when he's frightened. He killed the banner bearer. Okay. Come on, Thor, we need you to get one more off. There we go. Alrighty, what have we got now? More skeletons, skeleton archers this time, and painters? These are normal painters. I thought they were all going to be scary painters or something. More of those dudes, boy. Got 4,200. Let's try a tank. Oh, we're not allowed to run those tanks. Oh, heck. I hate to always use the same strategy, but I mean, it's very effective. We don't get to be Thor in the corridor. We can be Thor in this corridor. Oh. They made something cheaper, didn't they? Was it? No, the ballista's the same price. It's the dragon they made cheaper, wasn't it? Oh, but it isn't anymore. They changed their mind. The dragon isn't cheaper anymore. Yeah, I don't have a lot of money. See how fan bearers do. Don't have the cheerleader, interestingly enough. And the shouter. Let's get a shouter. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting about the Witch and the Banshee because they're new. I have enough money for one bomb on a stick. Not sure Thor in a corridor will be quite as effective in that corridor, but it turns out he was effective enough. Oh goodness, we don't have a lot of room, and there's death. Nope. Did not protect them well enough. Not at all. Okay. Did one of their deaths harpoon the other death? I think... Or did we get a free death on our side? I don't know what happened there, but I beat that entire level with one mammoth. I'm saying so I'm going to do that again. Probably won't work this time. Okay, it didn't work that time, but he kept him pretty busy. But really, this is a level for Thor in the corridor. So, of course we use Thor in the corridor. Thor in the corridor always wins, right? Right? I dust you to enter this corridor. Oh, they're entering. It's time for lightning, Thor. No, it wasn't quite right. It wasn't quite enough. So let's just, I guess, blow some things up first. That way they won't get confused. Now let's see if Thor can take care of the rest of the things. So what do we got here? We got some kind of death harpooner going on? Oh no, they're deathly musketmen? Weird. Oh, they're raising skeletons. That's where all the skeletons are coming from. I was like, where did all these skeletons come from? Come on. We just need one lightning bolt, and you've won. Now he didn't want to do the lightning bolt, huh? Well, I mean, I think it's time we start adding some of the other factions that people have been suggesting that we mess with. Actually, what I want to do is I want to try some of my units first. Let's see how my units do against the spooky, scary skeletons. There we go. The Shield Cane, my classic unit. How do they do? Are these archers that can deflect? No wonder they're so hard. Oh, they came from behind! No! Okay, that's not gonna do it. Let's try some jokes. What can we afford? We can afford Raiden. Okay, Raiden, how do you do? Raiden does pretty well. Yes, Raiden wins. Okay, what else have we got here? Maybe only one faction, one extra faction per thing. We have to do this all with Misk. What if we have 40 fishermen? Can 40 fishermen defeat Flaming Sword Man and his accomplices? Not so much if they're on fire. Unfortunately, fishermen, not so much wet from the sea. Okay, what? Ooh, nunchucks. Let's get some nunchucks in there. I remember them being good. Just don't want them to all catch fire at once. Surprisingly effective, but unfortunately, unless this one's going to just come out here and kill everybody around the corner, I don't think... Yeah, no, okay, but surprisingly effective indeed. What if we do put them all up front? They do kind of all catch fire at once, don't they? Okay, so that didn't work. What will we break their bones with? Can the butcher break the... Oh, the boulder thrower. Yes, the boulder thrower. This ought to do it. And the human watcher. Unfortunately, the boulder throwers, the boulders don't go very far, do they? They go a ways. They do go a ways, and they absorb some of the hits. I don't think it's going to do it. Yeah, nope, not quite. Okay. Who else might be able to do something about these guys? The axe thrower? Maybe he has a lot of range. If the axe thrower has enough range, he might be able to do it. Some of those axes like being deflected way the heck off the world, because that's pretty funny. Come on, throw them axes quickly. You're not quite throwing them far enough. Throw those axes. I didn't throw the axes. They were quite effective to begin with, but I think we need something else. The chest thrower, he summons pirates, doesn't he? We could do with like random pirate or two. Let's try 2 random pirates. We've got a harpooner and a cannon. Don't think that was quite what we needed, but we can always try our luck again and see if we get Blackbeard. I think that's what we're going to do, but maybe there's something else we can afford that will be useful. A sword thrower, sure. Got the pirate captain and the pirate queen. I think we win, but we shall see. Oh wow, we got a bunch of people in our chest. It wasn't just one pirate. Cool. Okay, which extra faction are we going to use this time? Let's just go through in order. So that was that this misc or the other misc? I think that was this misc. Yeah, okay, so we've done this misc. Let's do the other misc. Cool. Okay, breadsticks. What can you do for us for 4,500? For somebody who just costs 4,500? We could just try. Wait a minute, there's 2 fishermen? Am I in the wrong one? Ah, it was still in the other one, that's why. I hadn't clicked on it yet. Okay, I seem to remember you having something that costs 4,500. 4,500. King Flameface! Can he do it all on his own? That's a lot of flame. I can't really see what's going on. Are you alright, King Flameface? Yes, he's alright. He's up. He's still up. He's having a little trouble with the... like everybody else with these archer dudes. Yeah, no, okay. King Flameface cannot do it on its own. At least not from there. What if we put him, like, right here? Where is he going? Well, you lost. So much for King Flameface. Modern soldiers, I seem to remember, have like a lot of range, don't they? I'm gonna have this, the Animal Master. What does he do? I seem to remember what he does. Animal Master and Clam Man. That sounds like a good superhero / sidekick combination. Oh, they found us. They got past our clams and they found us. The clams are going, but I'm not sure there are enough of them. Oh, he's dodging backwards. Clam Man is a backwards dodger. Where'd he go? Well, he died. But maybe we just need lots of Clam Mans. 4 Clam Mans? They will never hit us if we keep dodging backwards. Oh god. Maybe they will hit us even if we keep dodging backwards. Still got 2 left. Ground is covered in flaming swords. Hey! Clam Man! Clam Man was the solution. Okay, we've been given a tank. But what about the Void Domain faction? What about them? Can they help? For 5,200, we can get a Void Fighter, and we can also get nothing else because nothing else is that cheap in this faction. For 5,000, we can get a Void Ninja. Or a Void Tower. Ooh, no, that's a little too much. The Lords are too expensive. So let's try this. Can't even really tell what's going on. Let's slow this down. Okay, we've got one of those cannon dudes. This cannon dude looks like Da Vinci. Where's our guy? I hesitate to control him. Because that'll make everything run full speed again. Where is my Void Ninja? Is that you here? Maybe? Yeah, I think that might be the Void Ninja. Just got hit in the head with a pumpkin. He just dodged behind them all. Unfortunately, there's a tank between him and them now. Oh, he throws knives! He doesn't throw shurikens, he throws knives. But they're only sharp on one side. What's left? Who's still alive? It's the Floating Cannon Man. Floating Cannon Da Vinci over here. Oh, he's pointing his cannon. I'm not sure what happened. Aha! Victory! Okay, just out of curiosity, how many maps do we have left? We have got Originals End. Okay, we'll do Originals End. Apparently that used to end there. So we'll do these next 2. We'll call that good for today. Okay, what faction have we not used? We just used the Void Domain faction. Viking 2. Let's try and beat this one with Vikings. Okay, so what have we got here? Ground pounder sounds like a good shout, but I'm not sure he's actually going to pound ground. I can't afford anybody else. I haven't tried these guys yet. Not sure what's going on here. Are you pounding ground? I think the ground pounder was what we needed. I'm not sure the Valkyrie did anything, but... Okay, what have we got now? We have not been given any choices. We only need to survive for 30 seconds. So... Who do we want to be? I think we want to be the king. Hello, Mr. King. Now, if this crashes, I'm leaving. Is this guy riding on a vampire? Is this a jouster riding on a vampire? That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. I've seen some pretty ridiculous things. I play tabs, after all. Ta-da! We survived 30 seconds. Alrighty, that is the original end of this campaign. I'll play the rest of it next week with whatever factions y'all show up with. Thank you all for joining me. How many people are watching on Twitch? I know how to do a raid on Twitch, so if we've got some folks watching on Twitch, you're interested in a raid, I can see who else is playing tabs. I'll have a look at that while you're all deciding. I really haven't been keeping track anymore of who's watching on YouTube and who's watching on Twitch. It's all been kind of a mess for the second half of the stream. Well, it's telling me I only have one viewer, so I guess it's not worth a raid. Thank you all for joining me. I'm guessing if there's anyone left watching, it's mostly on YouTube, and I don't know how to do a raid on YouTube. So I guess find someone else who's playing some Totally Active Battle Simulator, or watch some of my old videos. Thank you for joining me, and stop by tomorrow for a retro stream. We might have Sarah playing Tetris. I might do some coding. We might try and do that all at the same time, if that's possible. We'll see. But that's it for today. Bye for now.